What are the stupidest things people overspend on in the US? Cars. I know you want a nice cool car. It's a complete waste of money. I totally get it, I do spend the extra $1 on the good toilet paper. If cars were toilet paper, average TP is 1.99 for a single-use gas station roll, while the 2-ply fancy Charmin would be about $31,241,313,123. Why? YTF buy a Cadillac for $60K? Why? So you can look cool? Give me the brand new Honda for $16K and I'll put the other $40K in a savings account or stock option. This is probably an unpopular opinion, but the amount of money people pay to have their Christmas decorations professionally done. The quotes I hear people have gotten are ridiculous. I enjoy doing it myself, and maybe it doesn't look as good as if I paid someone a few thousand to do it, but it's part of tradition to me, and I enjoy the time I spend with family doing it. Not everything has to be a pissing contest with your neighbors. And I was doing a little comedy stint with some people at the library a few days ago, and I pulled out my wallet in complete irony, just wanted to check since I was about to leave, and said, isn't it mind-boggling that there are people in this town driving their all-black Mercedes SUVs to Starbucks to spend $7 on a coffee every morning, yet I just opened my wallet and thought, when the fuck did I get a quarter? Electricity. If you live in a state that allows you to choose a provider other than the incumbent but you don't, you're wasting money every month. You have to keep an eye on the expiration date of your contract, otherwise they will resign you automatically with a huge price increase. But if you have control of your domestic affairs and manage to pay your taxes and register your car on time, this should not be a problem. Trash bags, containers and boxes. We get all those for free, stuff comes in boxes. Stores give us bags for free, and a lot of food comes in containers, rather it be glass or plastic. Water too, you have tap water and good, a filter is cheap. Bottled waters is just city water that's been filtered, so yeah. Oh, and don't forget furniture too, if you drive around on trash day you can find furniture for free. Cars. It seems like so many Americans these days think they need a brand new SUV with a panoramic sunroof, 50-way power seats, 25-zone climate control, and a 150-speaker extra super duper ultra premium deluxe sound system. Not to mention that in many cases they're willing to take a 96-month loan with bad terms for it. Lots of Americans buy way more car than they really need. Political merch. But let me explain. A hat or shirt, fine, wear it once in a while and where appropriate. I'm talking the asshats who wear Magog gear every single day in hopes someone pipes up. Or when my sister would wear her Obama t-shirt to family gatherings to try and trigger my uncle. One side is deaf worse than the other, but it goes both ways. Religion bankrolling people to fly in jets tax-free, spending $50 a ticket to attend their mega church Christmas celebration, price of private religious school. I went to Catholic school and wish my parents didn't waste money on it. Choosing tithing over feeding yourself. The list goes on and is not exclusive to any religion. The weight loss industry depends on people with low impulse control thinking they can pay to not do the hard work of changing the behavior that lead them to obesity in the first place. Weight loss is free. Calories don't magically enter your body through the air. No one will lose your weight for you if you give them money. Fancy cars. I live in an area chock full of doctors and other high earners, and everyone drives Porsches, massive Wagoneer SUVs, Teslas and huge trucks with thousands in upgrades. I don't get it. I drive a 9-year-old car that I bought used and can never see buying a brand new car. It's so pointless. Designer sunglasses. If you want a nice, good pair for every day, that's fine, but for anything recreational I like to get cheap, throwaway sunglasses that I don't have to stress about. Oh, they fell off the boat? Someone accidentally sat on them at the beach? I straight up forgot them? Makeup. Target changed everything. Before I was making special trips to the city mall. $50 for a small compact of powder. $23 for a little compact of eyeshadow. Malls charge such high prices for brands like Bobbi Brown, MAC, Target and Ulta, both have good and inexpensive options. Dining out, ordering food delivery, expensive specialty coffee drinks. It has become routine for a lot of people. Not saying it is not nice, or even necessary, to go out occasionally. But I have a lot of friends that are always ordering and always broke. Alcohol. It takes next to nothing to make. Junk food. Wildly overpriced. Internet service. Monopolized service that is extremely overpriced. Basically anything, really. Go to other countries and most stuff costs 1.2 to 1.5 as a US, women in their fucking underwear. I can understand a few nice bears, but since my wife and I got together I've learned how insane some of it can get. $40 fucking dollars on one pair of Calvin Klein? Holy shit! Just buy the Walmart 6-pack, as someone that just switched their internet speed. I was paying for gig speed internet through Xfinity, and just switched to 200 MB/s. I saved $80 and did not notice a single difference in my internet's performance. People spend too much on food delivery apps like DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, etc. If I wanted cold takeout style food, I could spend way less by just getting frozen food at Trader Joe's and not microwaving it long enough. Weddings, hands down. Have a little backyard wedding, for heaven's sake, and throw a big, expensive party for your 20th anniversary. Save all that money for a honeymoon, a house, some new furniture, something lasting. Political rallies. They are not celebrities. No other country on the planet is this even a thing. Let alone would people consider traveling to different states as groupies to these politicians. Food. People will show how expensive food is and the cart is full of snacks, soda and frozen food, and title it, "Can you believe this costs me $150? No shit, you shop like a 8-year-old. Constant eating out always blows my mind a little. Not eating out to spend time with people, but a dependence on buying restaurant food multiple times a week. It can be so expensive. Home, car, food, medical insurance, auto insurance, mortgage payments with APR, getting nails done, hair, makeup, fake eyebrows, property taxes, college, OnlyFans, being alive, etc. Cars. People are paying over full sticker price for a depreciating asset. Then they say something about it's an investment to justify their idiocy. Interest rates in the 8 range. Car payments. The average American car payment is around $700. For some reason when people discuss debt they don't consider their car payment. It's loan debt, not a utility bill. A lot of health and wellness products that lack evidence of providing any benefit. Americans will spend over $35 billion on supplements, and how many actually provide real benefit? Specialty coffee like Starbucks. You are paying more for a slightly above average drink than I spend on my whole breakfast, and you do it every single day. You didn't get that Instant Pot for Christmas just so you could continue to eat out 4 nights a week and bitch about being broke. Learn to cook at home. OnlyFans, I mean, you can't even touch being made a fool cause you know they shit talk about you gross out to their best friends. Trucks. 80k for a truck is fine if that's how you earn a living. The average Joe doesn't need to spend 80k to make the annual Home Depot run. Junk food, hands down. We wreck our bodies, our productivity, our motivation, and our bank accounts by eating unhealthy crap daily. Tipping. All service charges should be included in the advertised price. If it's not, then I consider it optional. I don't think coffee is stupid. I love coffee, but I think people overspend kind of stupidly on it. Luxury. Uber Eats. I admit, I am often guilty of some of these. Cars. Most people are driving more car than they need at their income levels. Toilet paper. Why buy it when you can just steal it from a public bathroom? JK. Constantly trading in cars. Use yours until it drops, then get a new used one. Everything. A lot of people just think things are good deals sometimes too, making other people buy their groceries and bring their fast food. Cars in general. I spent $1,800 on a Camry I'll have for 10 years. Phones. Lots of broke folks running around with $1,000 phones. Toilet paper. Get a bidet one-time cost and splash that ass. Going out to eat every meal instead of learning how to cook. Food delivery, cars, unnecessarily big houses and phones. Subscriptions they don't need and maybe don't even use. The time they spend on social media, including Reddit. Coffee, such as Starbucks and other similar businesses. Food delivery services and OnlyFans would be my guess.